St. George. Doing a video of St. George Parish Church. Looking down towards Church Bottom. That will lead you back to Charles Road Bridge and back to the valley. Hence the name Church Bottom again. Below St. George Church. Parish of St. George, looking down towards the St. George Valley branch library. This is a branch of the National Library Service out of town. So again, I'm in the countryside in the rural Barbados, in the Parish of St. George. Doing a video of St. George Church again. This road is back to the Hill Signal Station. Newberry and back to the Glebe pasture. So I will now be looking to do a video. You can hear the church bell ringing at St. George Parish Church. This road will also be back down into town. No crossing the road now to go to St. George Parish Church. So this is all the Glebe, St. George. I think I forgot. Oh, the Glebe and St. George. I think I'll go up to St. George Parish Church this evening. So up the road here will lead you back to the line at Gunhill Signal Station, Newberry, Tate Hill, and the Glebe Polyclinic. This is the George spot here, where the elderly in the community have their social activities, social gatherings. And you can see up the hill. You can hear the organ at the church. So St. George is the second oldest church in Barbados, which was built in 1641 and was built in 1784. St. George Parish Church is an Anglican Episcopal church built in 1641 and was built in 1784. So I will see if I can go inside this church now and do a video inside the church. You hear the organ playing. St. George Parish Church here. Good evening. Good evening. Hi. Hi. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, guys, here at St. George Parish Church. The organ is now finished playing. So this is the organ pipes for St. George Parish Church. So St. George is the second oldest church in Barbados. You can see inside of the beautiful Gothic, the beautiful Georgian church. So I missed out on some of the organ practice. I have no doubt inside of the church. See the beautiful stained glass windows. So up to the altar. So this is the beautiful um, stained glass windows here, and the resurrection painting in the background. This is the new brickwork. So I got inside the church. No? I really wanted to capture some of the organ music, but they have finished reciting. So I missed out on some of the organ music. It says the bells in this tower were given in memory of Evelyn May Mackenzie by her loving husband and children, and they were installed in 1958. And then in 2003, they became obsolete. So St. George is the church where my father's grandmother, which is my grandmother, and my uncle, which is my father's brother, are laid to rest. St. George is the parish in which my paternal family originated from. My father was born and raised in this parish, the parish of St. George. For those of you who don't know who my father is, Satchmore that sings, or that used to sing with the Sound Pebbles group years ago, is my father. He is from St. George. And he was also a songwriter. He used to write songs as well for Randy Allen, Carolyn Leacock, Shara Hackett, and Richard Stout as well. So Satchmore is my father, and he is from the beautiful parish of St. George. As I said before, St. George is the second oldest church in Barbados, built in 1641 and rebuilt in 1784. This is the churchyard, the church cemetery. I was also brought to my attention that the soldiers who fought at Gun Hill Signal Station back in the 1700s and 1800s are also laid to rest here at St. George. Gun Hill Signal Station is just up the hill from St. George Parish Church. Nevertheless, even though they don't get to show, get to show you guys the organ music, the organ playing, I still got to show you guys inside the church, which I wanted to do all along, but I didn't get the chance to do it because it always closed. But today it is open. The grave of Samuel Dollar Burke. So the tower at this church was added in 1958. The tower at St. George Parish Church was added in 1958. After the parishioners cleared the tower, the Reverend KLS, who was the priest here, added the tower. The first black priest was Canon Lionel Burke. Canon Lionel Burke, who built the organ, the second organ at St. George, the one that was used all the time back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the 2000s. The one before this present one now was built by Canon Lionel Burke, who was also a priest and an organ builder as well. So, this is St. George Churchyard. As I said before, my father's mother, which is my grandmother, and my uncle is laid to rest here. St. George is the third largest parish in Barbados. It is the breadbasket parish. It is an agricultural parish, and it was carved out of the parish of St. Michael between 1640 and 1641. So St. Michael is the mother parish, and St. George was carved out of it. Mother church. So thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening.